completely out of left field because, oh God, what has it been? Year and a half, 2 years? I don't know. It's been a very long time, but I figured, let me get my glasses because I can barely see. So, guys, all right, first of all, I know I'm at to start from the bottom, and the funny part is how hard I climbed, clawed, just digging in, trying to get to where I was, at least on YouTube, and I was very proud of it. And I'm very mad at myself that I allowed it myself to get complacent and just let it all go. And all I said was, man, I just wanted to be able to quit my job and just do YouTube full time. I feel like that'd be so great, so great. And if I would have kept going at that moment till now, it's hard to tell where I would be with YouTube in my life. But having said that, what's my beard look like? So, guys, I've been on a hiatus. I'll at least say this first after saying what I just said. So, one of the reasons why I started to slow down was because of how much work it was while working and taking care of a family and everything. It was very hard work. I should have passed off some of the stuff to other people, to help me when they offered, but I was too worried because I felt like they maybe wouldn't have heard stuff that I heard or seen something that I seen, but also another eye could see something that I didn't see. But I was bullheaded. But anyways, um, sorry to be smoking on camera, but that was my MO before. But I'm hoping that somebody will see this. Hold on, let me see. Do I have? I was seeing if I had. No. Okay. I knew nobody would watch this yet. I'm hoping eventually somebody will see it and their thing pop up, but I doubt it because after somebody doesn't see for so long, it kind of goes out of their feed and they never see stuff like my stuff pop back up. But anyways, real quick on this part. So I kind of stopped because I had my mom die, which I don't know if anybody's seen the video that I had up. It was mainly for family members and friends to see, but it was like a memorial to my mom. And then 2 months later, my wife's mother died, my mother-in-law. So we both had two horrific deaths. My wife's mom, my mother-in-law, that wasn't sudden. We knew because she had cancer very bad, and she just finally lost the battle with that. My mom was very sudden, very. I felt like it was horrific because my 6-year-old was there. She was watching my 6-year-old, and she just collapsed. And my 6-year-old had to call 911, and of course she's scared. Rightfully so. Like that would be. I couldn't even imagine being 6 years old and seeing your grandmother just collapse on the floor and not wake up. So, and I know it's a horrible thing for me to portray in this video, but just to give you an idea of like how bad it hit me, because I showed up there within 15 minutes because I was on my way home to pick up my daughter from work. My mom was watching my daughter that day. So I thought she just fell because she had a bad hip. And I go to run in, and the neighbor stopped me and was like, don't go in, don't go in. Right then and there is when my heart sunk, and I was like, oh, this is bad. And then seeing her get wheeled out in the stretcher the way she was, and then finally saying my goodbye in the hospital, it crushed me because my mom was my hero, my guardian angel, everything. Because I was a knucklehead, I was stupid growing up, getting in trouble, just a big old dummy. And she was the only one that believed in me and stayed with me through all my life. So I just went off to the deep end. I started drinking, basically became an alcoholic for about 2 years, drank every day, drunk every day. Still got up and go to work and all that, but I was in a very bad spot, and I kind of just let life go. And I had a life changing event last week. I was in the hospital, could have turned bad, and it gave me the opportunity to kind of see things better, to see a better light, stop what I'm doing, stop drinking. And now I feel like, hey, I need to replace that time that I would sit around and drink and just be sad and depressed and just hate life with stuff that I used to enjoy doing before. And I, I, I think I'm back. Now I won't be doing as many videos like I used to, like once a week. Sorry, I'm trying to switch hands. My arm's getting tired. But I will be doing videos, whether it's once a month, once every 2 weeks. Don't know, but I'm back. And I'm thinking now, tomorrow, I'm still off of work. I go back tomorrow. But I think tonight, because I've been just laying around doing nothing, I think tonight I'm going back to where it all started, where it all began, where I did my first video. I'm going back to Wilson Witches because I know there's stuff there. I've captured voices, but that was about it. I've seen stuff with my own eyes. Like I saw the ground depress in front of me, like a footstep, and it was in the grass. I saw the grass press down, like, and because it was right near the K2. The K2 was going off. That's what made me look at it. And then all of a sudden, I saw the grass just lift, and I'm like, "What the heck was that?" But I seen that with my own eyes. But the voices we caught from there was crazy, and it's an old Revolutionary War graves there. Everybody there was in the Revolutionary War. So I explained that in my other videos before. But it's crazy too. I'm just talking to a camera and there's nobody here. But I'm hoping people see. I'm hoping that eventually my old fans might see it and be like, "Oh, paranormal purgatory, what?" I'm hoping that happens. But guys, it'd be great if you guys would come at least respond to this video and tell me, "Hey, yeah, I'm in, glad to see you back." Just to see that, because I know, like I said, I know I'm gonna have to start back from scratch, start back from zero. So, but at least hopefully to see one or two people, I'd be happy with that. So tonight I will be ghost hunting. I probably won't be going live. I changed my phone plan because drinking and all that crap. It made me like really broke for a while. Like I said, guys, I hit rock. I didn't hit rock bottom, but to me, it felt like my rock bottom as a productive, good person, if that makes sense. Like that was my rock bottom. I was kind of neglecting my family, just didn't care. Just all I wanted to do was just get drunk every day. So I'm happy where my life is right now. Like I'm a lot happier that I feel better. Like I guess this is a TED Talk. It's what it's turning out to be. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm back. Won't be as crazy as it was, but I'm back. But I also wanted to tell you guys, thank you to everybody that was my fans, is my fans, all that. I'm hoping I can see you guys. I'm going to try to go live, but I doubt it. I'm amazed this camera don't look half bad. This is still the same phone that I had when I was going something before. And it's the screen protector and all that's all boogered up. And nothing's cracked, thank God, but man, it's boogered up. But yeah, guys, just hoping to see you guys there. I'm gonna try to go live. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna have another. I'll have my good camera, so at least we'll have some 4K and all that, and I'm hoping to catch something. We'll have to see. Now it might not be out till the following week because obviously it takes a while to edit the video and all that fun crap. But yeah, guys, I guess I want to give an explanation, which I didn't have to because I know people will say that like, hey, you didn't have to explain to us, and but. But like I made friends on here, I haven't talked to them in a while, but I made friends on here, and there was good people and stuff like that. Now there's also trolls and people that want to just feel like they had their opinion on something that they had no clue on. But I think this is going to be good. I need this. I've been wanting every once in a while. I have friends call me and be like, "Yo, when are we gonna go ghost hunting?" And it's like, yeah, I haven't gone in a while. I don't know. It was just, and plus I didn't want to go drunk because I started towards the last couple videos. I would go kind of buzzed up, and I think that's how I invited something into my house. I was very weak, wasn't strong-minded at all. So I think that's how something started messing with this. Now, whether it was, I don't know. Was accidents that somehow happened that were unexplained? I don't know. But something almost caught my house on fire twice within 3 or 4 days from each other. But yeah, it was just stupid going out drunk to investigate. I could have got hurt. Could have hurt Lindsay, or whoever was with me. So, but I needed this. I needed a scary moment in my life to kind of wake me up and be like, hey, what are you doing, dude? Knock it off. I fought so hard to get where I'm at now in life, to be a better person, nice things. I'm not, this is a TED Talk. I guess that's what it is. I guess I just wanted to talk to somebody, which I'm talking to myself. But like I said, hopefully somebody's listening, and hopefully maybe what I'm saying could help somebody else out. But sometimes you need something in your life to happen for you to realize, like, hey, life is good. Don't screw this up. You work so hard to get where you are. Don't screw this up, Even though I knew that, it's just scary to do it. I didn't want to do it. I did, but alcohol was holding me back. So I'd like to get to a point where I could drink a beer, during dinner. I'm not saying I am. I don't know. Because I know they say, like, you can't do it. Some people can. Um, I feel like I don't like the taste of alcohol like that. I found one drink that I liked that I could drink and it didn't bother me. Other than that, only thing I could drink beer-wise is Guinness. It's the only thing I can drink. And even then, I can't sit down and just pound 10 of them, which, good God, I'd feel like I ate a whole Thanksgiving dinner every time I drank. Will I have a beer or two? I don't know. But, you know, hopefully I can. I'm hoping. I'm not saying I am, but I hope I could. But I know I'm not going to get back to where I was. So I'm back, guys. Like I said, if you can, message me and let me know you've seen this and let me know that you might watch. Don't know if I'm going to catch anything, but, just being out, doing it, it's going to feel good again. It's going to be hot, though. Gosh, that's the only reason why I don't want to do this now and start this now. I should have waited till fall. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to have to look for new locations. I don't want to keep hitting up the same old locations now. I am going to, like I said, I am going to go to Wilson Witches because that's where it started. That was my favorite, kind of one of my favorite spots to go around here where I live locally. But, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, guys, message me. Let me know if you're going to watch, or eventually watch, whatever. Just let me know you're there. Let me know I still have somebody out there. Like I said, one person seeing this would make me happy. So, just thumbs up me. Let me know you're there. But, all right, guys. Love you all. See you soon. And if I can go live, I'll go live. But, all right, guys. Love you. Deuces. See you later.